Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel Lake's View. My name is Aleka. If this is your first time giving my channel a shot, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for your continued support. I appreciate you as well. Today we're just going to do a tarot reading on what the zodiac sign of Scorpio should expect for the end of January, okay? Please keep in mind that my readings are general in nature. They may or may not resonate. If they resonate, that's what's up. If not, that just means it wasn't your reading this time around. Check back next time. Before anything, I do want to say that I do feel like a lot of you guys are feeling like you're lacking funds. You feel like you don't have enough money. You're thinking of new ways to acquire money, new ways to make ends meet, new ways to make your money stretch, okay? Scorpio, end of January. Scorpio, end of January. Okay, the Death card in reverse. All right. So some of you may feel like you're ready to grow from the position that you're currently working at. Some of you want to move up in the workplace. You feel like a change needs to happen. Maybe you felt like a change was going to happen. You felt the energy of something is about to happen. Something is coming. Maybe you were given some sort of false hope when it came to gaining a new position. Maybe someone told you they were going to put a good word in for you. It's possible that someone promised you more money or a raise or a promotion of some kind, and it didn't come through. And now you're considering your other options and leaving this particular workplace. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Okay, Seven of Coins. This is what I'm saying. You guys have been waiting and waiting and waiting. You've invested so much time somewhere, but you feel like you are not noticing the fruits of your labor. You feel like it isn't going anywhere. You feel a little stuck, a little stagnant. The Tower reversed. All right, so you guys are trying to avoid a situation, avoid a disaster. For some of you, you're trying to avoid eviction or avoid getting kicked out of your home or avoid being in a predicament where you're no longer stable. So I'm feeling like the reason you're so pressed about getting so more money is because you feel like you're about to lose something if you don't gain a certain amount of money. You feel like you may lose your home. You could possibly lose your car. You and your spouse may be arguing about someone in the home not making enough money. Maybe the burden is more so on one person more than the other. Scorpio, end of January. Scorpio, end of January. Scorpio. Ten of Staffs. Yeah, you guys have a lot of burdens, And I feel like the weight of the world is on one person more than the other. And this is really seriously causing an imbalance in the relationship or the communication of the relationship. There's a strong theme here of trying to make ends meet. You feel like you can't rely on someone or someone can't rely on you, Scorpio. Just apply it how it fits. Okay, Wheel of Fortune card came up for you guys. All right, so your luck may turn around. Your luck may definitely turn around. Some of you may get a surprise or some sort of miracle. Something is going to happen. So maybe out of nowhere, you will receive some news that'll give you a little bit of peace of mind about this situation. So you may very well have some sort of money coming in that you don't see coming in the current moment. And that's the reason you're feeling so frustrated, because you can't see it yet. Scorpio, end of January. Okay, you got the Nine of Coins. Yes, financial stability and financial independence. So for some of you, when you have this new opportunity come through, or this wave of money and abundance come through, some of you may be separating yourselves from someone, okay? Some of you guys may take whatever money you have and invest it in yourself, you know. Maybe you've come to a realization that you've been carrying a majority of the weight in a relationship and you're now done with that. So maybe if and when you do get this promotion or this raise or this windfall of abundance, maybe, just maybe, you will decide to go at it alone. You know, you're going to decide to drop the dead weight. You're going to move forward. You're no longer going to wait around for someone. And you're going to take your newfound abundance and you're going to invest it into yourself only. This may seem selfish to some people, but I'm getting a strong feeling, Scorpio, that it's the right thing to do. Scorpio, end of January. The Four of Coins reversed. A lot of you guys have been incredibly selfless. Like you've been giving to a lot of people, a whole lot of people, and you're finally beginning to feel the exhaustion of that. And this may not only be finances. Yes, it could be finances, but it could also be just your time and energy. Maybe you're constantly helping people and you feel like you're not getting enough in return. The World card, the change is going to come, Scorpio. I promise you that. Things is coming full circle for you. You're going to have something to be proud about very soon, Scorpio. There's you have been longing for a sense of achievement and fulfillment. Okay, Scorpio? And I feel for the longest time you felt stuck and stagnant and you felt like you couldn't move, but that's about to all change for you and come to an end. There is going to be some drastic change. I feel like it's actually going to be a whole new cycle of your life you'll be entering. You will no longer, some of you guys may be getting supervisor positions, okay? The course of your life is about to change. Some of you guys are, you're meant to be leaders. Like you're born to be leaders, but maybe, and you know that intuitively, but maybe you find yourself in positions and predicaments where you have to take orders from someone else. And for some of you, you need to look into entrepreneurship, into running your own business, not taking orders from anyone, and being able to control more of your time and more of your assets. It's very important for you to do the research and acquire the knowledge necessary to make these changes. Think about something you're really good at, Scorpio. What are you good at? Do you know how to make things? Are you good at making jewelry? Are you good at knitting? Are you good at painting, drawing, writing? Whatever you're good at, you're supposed to utilize that craft, something that you do for a hobby. Whatever it is that you do for a hobby, the thing you do after work, the thing you do when you're bored, that's the thing that's supposed to help you make money. And the money is supposed to come in effortlessly. Like it's just, you're naturally good at this. And you have this talent, you was gifted this talent in this lifetime in order to help yourself accumulate wealth. And you're not utilizing that talent to gain wealth. And that's why you feel so unfulfilled. You know, you feel like something is missing. You're just not happy and you can't really get to the bottom of it. Scorpio, end of January. The Chariot card. Some of you are concerned about moving forward with someone. I feel like you're in the process of moving forward with someone, but you're not sure 100% if you want to continue to go through with it. But you feel like you've already come so far that you would feel funny turning back. So maybe you are engaged to someone and you don't. I feel like another water sign got the same reading. I think it was Cancer. Yeah, you may be in a position where you're supposed to move on with someone, but you're having second thoughts. Lots of people are having second thoughts. And the reason that I feel like so many signs are getting the energy of having second thoughts is because we are now moving at a time period where global consciousness, it is truly rising. People are truly noticing that they're supposed to be fulfilling a mission and fulfilling a purpose. Okay, and it's being brought to everyone's attention now. And what's supposed to happen now is a lot of people are supposed to assess their lives and decide, do they feel like they're on the right track? And a lot of people are not on the right track. So now it's time to make the decisions necessary to move on in life. All right, now you have to seriously ask yourself, okay, I've been in this relationship this amount of times. I don't feel like this is the person I'm supposed to be with. You have to end it. You have to end it and start a new cycle. If you've been at a certain job for a really long time, it's time to start a new cycle, okay? It's time for everyone to live in their purpose, live in their truth, and express themselves. This is how you do God's work, okay? You have to be your most authentic selves because God made everyone a certain way for a reason, Scorpio. He made everything that he gave to you to help you get through this life efficiently, to help you heal others, okay? And you have to decide what those gifts are. You have to recognize them and you have to put them to good use. Let's get another card. Scorpio, end of January. Scorpio, Ace of Swords. Absolutely. Your authentic self. Yes, your authentic self, Scorpio. That's what you need to be. And a lot of you guys need to pray and meditate more. Talk to God. Talk to God. Like outwardly, out loud, say your needs and your desires. Yes, God knows our heart. Absolutely. But it is important for you to speak those things aloud, okay? It's important for you to say those things, for you to hear yourself say those things. The Page of Coins reverse. A lot of you guys are missing the opportunities and the blessings that the divine is sending you. You're not seeing it for what it is. You're overlooking a lot of opportunities that you're getting. So that's why some of you have a sense of a feeling like God isn't hearing me. God isn't answering my prayers. That's only because it's not coming to you the way you thought it would, okay? There have been a lot of subtle things that have come your way and you've totally been oblivious to it. You just haven't noticed it. You haven't recognized it. You haven't seen it, okay? I want to leave you guys off with the Moonology card. Get a card for Scorpio, end of January. Which Scorpio, keep in mind, end of January. 3 cards came out. I'm just going to take them. Time for healing, Scorpio. Bring love into the situation. And look at the bigger picture. So with this ending message, I do believe that some of you, I'm getting a feeling that some of you have to forgive some people, all right? You really have to forgive some people. Some of you guys are harboring onto resentment, and this is blocking your blessings from coming in. So a time for healing. You need to mend any relationship that is important to mend. Decide who is meant to be in your life and who is not, and let those people go who aren't meant to be there. Bring love into the situation. When you separate from people, I don't want you to do it with a lot of ego. I don't want you to do it in a, a negative way. I want you to release people with love, okay? Release them with love. Do not end things on a bad note. Do not have big fallouts, big arguments. Just slowly but surely drift away, okay? There's a way to do things. And then we have to look at the bigger picture. I want you to really get out of your ego, and I don't want you to feel the need to respond to people in a certain way just to prove yourself, to prove something, all right? There's a bigger picture here, and there's a reason that you have to let these people go, all right? Learn to walk away and be comfortable knowing that you did the right decision, even if you feel like someone doesn't understand your point of view. Don't feel the need to over-explain yourself, okay? Do not try to badger your opinion into someone, okay, Scorpio? That's very important for you to know. All right, guys, so that's what I have for you for the end of January. If you guys like my style, definitely like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. I'd love to know who's watching my videos, okay? So until next time.